What if I told you there are countries that will actually pay Americans to move there? Some countries offer financial incentives to attract new residents, but it's not as simple as getting a blank check when you land. These programs are usually tied to rural relocation, investment requirements, or relocating a business. We'll walk you through who actually qualifies, how much money is on the table, income and residency requirements, plus the repayment rules that could cost you if you're not careful, drawing from Travel Plus, Leisure, Lonely Planet, and Condé Nast Traveler. Stay with us to see where the real financial opportunity is hiding. What if your new life in Italy started with a home that costs less than your morning coffee? In quiet hilltop towns across Italy, from Sicily to Sardinia, faded stone houses are being sold for just $1. These rural town incentives were created to revive shrinking communities where young people moved away and homes were left behind. But there's a catch. You must renovate. Buyers are required to restore the property within a set time frame, often a few years, and that means committing real money up front. Beyond the famous $1 homes, some regions also offer grants for renovation or regional relocation incentives designed to attract new full-time residents. Who qualifies? Typically, buyers must commit to residency, live there for several years, and settle in rural areas, not major cities like Rome or Milan. Income requirements vary by region, but proof of funds is almost always required to show you can complete renovations and support yourself. And if you fail to meet the residency commitment, clawback rules can require repayment of grants or penalties. Still, for those dreaming of olive groves and cobblestone mornings, the opportunity is real. But Italy isn't the only Mediterranean country offering incentives. Stick around for another country which does. What if Spain paid you to trade city stress for a quiet life in a sun-drenched village? Across Spain, certain rural municipalities are fighting population decline with small village grants designed to attract new residents. In regions like Galicia, Aragon, and parts of Andalusia, local governments have offered relocation grants, rental subsidies, and even additional support for families willing to settle long-term. The goal is simple: bring life back to aging towns where schools are closing and storefronts sit empty. The requirements, however, are practical. Many programs expect newcomers to work locally, start a business, or prove they earn remote income that can sustain them. Some municipalities prioritize families with children to help stabilize local schools and rebuild community life. It's less about a quick payout and more about long-term commitment. Then there's the reality check. Housing supply in these small villages can be limited, and competition for suitable rentals is real. Spain is also known for its bureaucracy, meaning paperwork, permits, and patience are part of the journey. Still, for those dreaming of slower mornings, fresh bread from the corner bakery, and a tight-knit community, Spain's rural incentives offer a compelling path. But the next country offers incentives on actual islands. Make sure to continue watching to discover which country this is. What if your next address came with sea views, whitewashed walls, and a monthly check to help you stay? On some Greek islands, the government and local authorities are offering island relocation programs designed to reverse population decline. Places like Antikythera and other remote Aegean communities have introduced monthly stipends for families willing to move, along with housing support to ease the transition. In certain cases, Greece has also promoted tax incentives for retirees looking to settle under the Mediterranean sun. But this isn't a summer experiment. The requirements center on long-term residency and a clear commitment to stay for multiple years. Many of these programs are family-focused, prioritizing households with children to help keep schools open and rebuild shrinking communities. The goal isn't tourism, it's population stabilization. For those who qualify, the appeal is obvious: slower rhythms, tight-knit neighborhoods, and mornings that begin with the sound of waves instead of traffic. Yet island life also means limited services, fewer job options, and embracing a quieter pace than most Americans are used to. For the right family or retiree, the trade-off can be worth it. Still, Europe isn't the only region offering relocation money. Keep watching, because at this point, we're transferring regions. What if starting over meant moving to the Japanese countryside with tens of thousands of dollars to help you do it? Across Japan's rural towns, countryside revitalization grants are quietly reshaping forgotten communities. As younger generations cluster in Tokyo and Osaka, small towns are left with empty homes known as akiya and shrinking local economies. To reverse that trend, some municipalities now offer relocation grants, subsidized housing, and even business startup funds to attract new residents. The potential value can be significant. Depending on the region, incentives may range from $10,000 to $30,000 or more, especially for families willing to put down roots. Some towns provide discounted or nearly free homes, while others help cover renovation costs or offer additional support for entrepreneurs who open cafes, guest houses, or specialty shops. But there are clear requirements. You must move to a designated rural area, not Tokyo. Many programs expect you to work locally, contribute to the community, or launch a business that supports the town's economy. In some cases, Japanese language ability is required, or at least strongly encouraged, to ensure long-term integration. And there's a clawback clause: leave too soon, and you may have to repay part or all of the grant. Most programs require you to remain for several years. Still, for adventurous families and entrepreneurs, Japan's countryside offers real opportunity. But the country that may offer the most flexible financial upside is in South America. You'll want to know what country this is. What if a country didn't just invite you to move, but offered to fund your next big idea? In South America, Chile has taken a different approach to relocation incentives. Through the Startup Chile program, the government-backed initiative offers equity-free grants, startup capital funding, and visa support to entrepreneurs willing to build their companies there. Instead of revitalizing villages or filling empty homes, Chile is focused on fueling innovation. The program targets founders with scalable business ideas, tech startups, global platforms, and high-growth ventures that can expand beyond Chile's borders. It's competitive, with an application and selection process designed to identify serious entrepreneurs. This isn't a casual side hustle fund, it's a launch pad. For those accepted, the potential value can reach tens of thousands of dollars in startup capital. Founders also gain access to mentorship, networking opportunities, and a fast-track visa to legally live and operate in Chile while building their company. But let's be clear, this is not free money. You're expected to execute, hit milestones, and actively grow your business. The funding is a catalyst, not a payout for simply relocating. For ambitious builders, though, the upside is real. A new market, government backing, and meaningful capital can dramatically accelerate a company's early stages. Chile isn't paying you to retire, it's paying you to build. Where we reveal the real money might just surprise you. What if the biggest financial win isn't the check you receive when you move, but the taxes you never have to pay? Here's the twist. Most headlines miss. The real money isn't in relocation grants. It's in tax incentives. While $10,000 or even $30,000 upfront sounds exciting, many countries quietly offer something far more powerful: reduced tax rates, flat tax programs, foreign income exemptions, and special 5 to 10 year tax windows designed to attract new, residents. In some cases, the long-term tax savings can exceed relocation grants by tens of thousands of dollars over time. Imagine keeping more of your retirement withdrawals, or paying a predictable flat tax instead of progressive high brackets, or legally exempting certain foreign earned income for years. That's where the true leverage lives, not in a one-time grant, but in sustained financial efficiency. So here's the final strategic framework. If you're a retiree, look at tax-friendly countries where your pension or investment income is treated favorably. If you're a remote worker, consider rural incentives combined with digital visa programs that let you earn abroad while benefiting locally. If you're an entrepreneur, focus on startup grant programs and countries that pair funding with attractive corporate tax structures. If you're moving with a family, target population growth towns offering housing support, stipends, and long-term community investment. Because the smartest move isn't chasing the biggest headline payout, it's aligning your lifestyle, income type, and long-term strategy with the country that rewards it most. No country is paying Americans just to exist. They're investing in people who bring value. If you're serious about taking advantage of a $10,000 relocation offer, check the links in the description to figure out which country makes the most sense for you.